Oh yeah, Talking Point platform, TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, family, and welcome back to yet another very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. My name is Mohammed. Today, again, we get some very interesting issues. In fact, this is now a very serious concern issues. Burning issues where I feel say each and every Sierra Leonean need for take serious, because the rate at which we see political violence, they turn to something else. I feel say we need for buck up and shout loud. We need for do this, for let authorities and pay attention, let drag the country to something where we're not prepared for. This not just a breaking news, actually be there even at the program. The thing that we'll be on talk about really, we put it aside first. As we talk so right now, APC office na Bo, according to the videos they then just sent to we, don't bona. We will also look at the saga between ECSL and APC about printing ballot paper, not printing ballot paper, and the secrecy we surround them. We can get Nandi. And also we'll look at the Commonwealth don't pull a position paper, waiting they expect and waiting the whole pan this particular election. And also we look at a letter where the PPRC don't send to APC as soon as know the ultimatum where APC give the NEC officials and 5 of the commissioners them for resign, including Mohamed Kone. It don't pass yesterday, the 72 hours. So PPRC, that the political party registration calling into meeting, waiting this mean. And we go look at the 1 or 2 videos that would make rounds on the social media where go there of our interest. And all this and more, and of course, the better part of it, you text message. We love us so much. We like where they contribute to the program. And perhaps we go open the phone line so you say we'll get the opportunity for Robbie Mott better and the important issue. So no go no side with the condition for come for the Valencia better one.
Talking Point platform for news every day now we country salute. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TTPTV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, TTPTV.
All right, so Fambu, let we go first. The breaking news where just meet we, yeah. Now we gonna go quick one, then send for we this video. Take a listen, take a look at on this sad video.
And about district head of is this. Don't can put fire day. Right now, so it's on us on a bunny the bone now. So nonsense. This the youth don't take the venture on our Nabo city. But let them make sure say all man are APC Naboya they drag this net. Say go. All together for happen. This was don't put on. They on fire now as they talk to us. So they tell you now, right now, na boat district head office this. Don't can put fire day. Right now, so it's on us on a bunny the bone now. So nonsense. This the youth don't take the venture on our Nabo city. But let them make sure say all man are APC Naboya they drag this net. Say go. All together for happen. This was don't put on. They on fire now as they talk to us. So.
On the 19th of family, good afternoon, good evening. Today, on the 19th of June 2023. Me na Mangba Michael Mansare na me dey make this video. Today na we dey for campaign na Bo. We dey on campaign. We go na commission field. So from there, people and any people they mobilize, they go run into we. So we go for run for kind of party office. So we in our party office. From our party office, so from within our party office, 9 police and begin fire tear gas at we. They begin fire tear gas all day. So the tear gas make we left for party office we go. After we left for party office we don't go. After us, 9 after 1 hour, and then we'll go for see party office get fire. So now this will happen na Bo. So do please any APCians with the Bo presently today this night sleep. You ever be a watchdog? You ever watch your neighbor? You know for sleep this night because they don't promise we say they go for one after you this night. And make sure say all APCians don't come on a Bo this night. So now we even in this company they born even the host who party office na Bo yeah don't born. They don't bomb in our party office. So that happened today na Bo. Today na June 19, 2023. Me na Magba Michael Mansare na me make this video.
All right, so Fumble, I feel say the video don't speak for itself, and an eyewitness account don't explain to you what happened. And for the first video we play, you already Bobo what they say, would they come, we don't bond this host, and would they chase all the APC then on the sleep here today. I mean, lobby just maybe take the words of Bangura when it comes to the issue.
The political parties liaison committee meeting. Now meeting with the Electoral Commission of Salonki all with political party them, civil society organization, the security sector, election management body, and other one them for talk about issue where different political party them can get and save updates but waiting. ECSL long put in place for the June 24, 2023 election. And this meeting, the commission can hold every 2 weeks. For Sunday, May 21st, this year political parties liaison committee meeting, all 13 political party members them be witness them. And the focus for this particular meeting now about campaign calendar. But first, make we listen to Political Parties Regulation Commission, now the institution where Parliament give power for look inside political party the operation of the country. Inside in statement, the chairman for PPRC, Abdullahi Bangura, call on political party them not for pull any political party banner during a campaign.
Every political party has a right to go to any nook and cranny of this country and send out their messages. So we have appealed to them. I mean, we don't want a political party to go to this part of the country and get intimidated. They've given us their commitment. They've signed communiques with us, the paramount chiefs and the district executives of all of the political parties that are participating in this election. Also line up a peace march. We intend to roll out that one on a cool enough day where the state of this country will be taken over by my commission, sending out messages of peace, and let us conduct our campaigns in a very responsible manner without creating any distress for ordinary members of the public and without destroying the campaign material of your political opponent or trading public insult against a political opponent. But when you start campaigning, I mean, don't go into the television station or radio station while it is not your day in the guise of sensitization and you are secretly campaigning. We are going to monitor all of that.
All right, so Fambo, that was Abdullahi Bangura where they talk say then they monitor any political violence. You know, Dada could always say it seems as if we lost them at the country not just cosmetic. They not get any tangible effect or they're not really work because them particular violence video, we don't see them throughout the past 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks, we don't see a different one from chap person head, beat person head, boss polo. Some of them we can tire for bringing Kanaya. Why? Because be like say, it can too overwhelming for people. If all what they send for we now they bring Kanaya, no, it's too much. But like when you don't reach sooner, when you don't begin, look, few days ago, Kondomani, Diana Kondomani, them burning house. Few days ago, them born yours, and today, according to the information they sent to me, APC, the All People's Congress Party, is under serious attack in both districts, and the party in office. In fact, what's so shocking, they say the chair lady and her family trapped inside the building. They not get away for come out. And the police, they help the situation. We don't know how to is it, but we don't get an eyewitness account where don't explain what happened. You don't mention the police, but from what we get here, it seems as if the police not do enough for do the NTND. And that I make with a call on the authorities then. This post will make this video. Then cable, I think so with government, I don't know if they can get voice recognition technology there. Because the post will make this video, not showing face, but in voice today, and another person lady team up at the gates. La player one more time and I see.
About district head office, this one can put fire there. Right now, so it's on us on a bunny the bone now. So nonsense. This the youth don't take the venture now na Bo City. But let them make sure say all man are APC na boy they drag their this net. Say go. All thing for happen. This was don't put on. They on fire now as they talk to us. So.
All right, so family, they see where somebody in the background, they claim responsibility, say that they don't put fire na the house, and this night, all the APC there, and they know they sleep there. So the point why they make here is, Abdullahi Bangura don't say, each and every party get rights for campaign at all the districts. And also if for be because of democracy, right? But this person where they bluff now say, they don't do this, and they take more action. Police for make sure see, then trace this person. I believe, say, if they investigate thoroughly, they must get way for all this person. Whether they get voice recognition devices, they would then go do. But there is a cybercrime bill where them be passed. Where part of I believe, say, I want to understand, say, the police and forget tools there where for able detect or identify person voice to in talk. If really the bill and not just put on because of political reasons and for because it's a cyber crime, this in the sense that the person will not see the person face, but in voice now threats voices now violence they conduct, and this now asking, and in most cases then not for go unpunished. But I don't know what did happen. If you look at the words of Abdullahi Bangura and you see the action at the gun, you just say like na lip service. You know, they don't say all political parties then get right for good campaign at any part of the country. So why one party? Because over the past 10 days or more, we've seen consistent attack on the APC. I know therefore can defend or talk for APC, but I talk with fact because we get something for talk with. You know, then the same for with videos there. And whether you're not APC or SL people, one are brothers and sisters there. If one of the brothers and one group of brothers and they get sustained attack, I think say now responsibility for talking for bringing account to the authority. Although yes, we get some short-sighted people, pick people okay, always think when you bring out the issue, they tell you say now this party, now that party, but this is reality. These things are happening now, you know. And it is happening, particularly when they say a family trapped inside the house, they're not able to come out. We don't know, we not confirm if anybody don't die there. You know, we don't know if anybody don't die there. And this is just, you know, it's just to see us for ignore. It's just to see us for ignore. So authorities then, with a call on the authorities and make them pay attention, make them go na bo, let the AIG, the Assistant Inspector General, another district there or another area there, the LEC and others, made them go make sure say at least them put situation under control. We got a few more days, not to 4 days or 5 days only for the election, and they threaten people and say some of them are not going for sleep now today because una identify ourselves as APC. So despicable act in there and enough for being, you know. So not push on their side. Not to go be out, but you don't can now, you know, you don't can. So we just hope say authorities then go do something where at least go salvage the situation. So family, as you know, not a secret, the ballot box don't come, the ballot paper, right? And the ballot paper don't come salon. And this morning, we even televise a live and direct when they come. And I know say some of una be don't see them, and some of una not see it. Let's just see if we able out short clip on where the plane they arrive. Short clip. Let we just look for that so that una go understand, because one make one count different scenarios. Ade Macaulay of APC is still a challenge ECSL on the secrecy. According to them, then tell APC, what ECSL they do all day under secret. In fact, they even shocked, according to them, for sale. The election will take place on, I think, on the 15th. This election, they're not aware about it. Of course, not when they them pull a press release, and that's neck not tell them who side and go print them ballot box here. And so ballot paper there. I want them print. Who don't have this contractor? Everything they in secrecy. Where for them is shameful, because according to this is not a public office. ECC for give that small respect day to Sierra Leoneans there, or at least the major stakeholders there, for make them know about them here. Now we see for the couch on the clip on the cargo. Just look out town, quick one. Don't I just see for myself. All right, I think we don't see now. All right, so now they clip this. Let's just watch where the plane they come.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
All right, so Fambo, that are the short clip just for let the one who not see it made no say the ballot paper they don't can at the country and they don't begin dispatching themselves. And during the landings, they make a short ceremony where they invite all political parties and for witness the for see themselves. So but the bone of contention here. Now, between ECSL now and APC, what do they think about? Let's take una quickly to APC then concern. Listen this one.
When the evidence is there. In Latin, it is called res ipsa loquitur. It speaks for itself. Mm-hmm. When you have a neck, an ECSL body, telling you that the ballot papers for the June 2023 elections will be arriving on Saturday. But 2 days before, or 3 days before, they conducted presidential elections for early voting for Hajj pilgrims, which is understandable. The question is, where did the ballot papers come from? There is no way we can have credible elections with two different sets of ballot papers. It is a question which was asked by our representative at PPRC 2 days ago, that if you say the ballot papers are coming on Saturday. And in fact, we had a rejoinder to that said that the cargo flight that was meant to bring the ballot papers has been delayed. Where did you get the ballot papers from? They've been unable to give us that answer. And I listened to the representative from NEC, the operations director, having fits over whether or not we should trust them. Mm-hmm. I mean, we've held elections in 2007, 97, 2002, 2007. We've held elections in 2012. We've held elections in 2018. No one called for international bodies to come and supervise the elections. Mm. So they should ask themselves why. The reason is this: there is a deficit of trust within the political parties. Probably the SLPP is very comfortable with ECSL, but we are not comfortable with ECSL, and many other political parties are not comfortable with ECSL because they've been running an institution that is meant to be neutral and open to the public, like a secret society, where everything is shrouded in secrecy. They will.
All right, so family, when I don't hear it from the perspective of APC, where they say ECSL, they run this entire electionary process in secrecy, and it's supposed to be transparent. And particularly the stakeholders there, the people that were actually, now the big guns there, where for left them people in there, because they matter. The political party, these are the people that actually will get this election. And then they participate, you understand, on behalf of them people there, on behalf of their supporters there. But we don't talk this many, many times. NEC or ECSL, it seems as if now then they create this doubt. Because we got a law, we got Public Election Act. Parliaments give, in fact, this is an obligation. Some of them say an obligation to NEC, the institution, for doer. Now, like a job description. Now, so if I do, now so if I do, now so if I do. But in these instances, we don't see, and many, many of the cases, it seems as if ECSL, they follow the due process, where now it can bring calm distrust. It can bring calm distrust. The confidence of the people, they reduce. The confidence of the people, they reduce. So that make if I not say back and forth, they see the opposition, they still a cry for say they're not able to see the kind of confidence where they lead them to free, fair, credible election. So again, you all feel this. NEC need for do something or for work overdrive, for make sure say them build more trust, more confidence. Otherwise, if they pull a result where perhaps some people get a doubt over, it will lead to something else where we probably not want. We pray that at least they pay attention to some of them here. But if you listen, then your perception, listen to what he then see. Listen this.
What is going to feature on that particular ballot paper? Mm-hmm. So for this ballot paper used, it is different from the ballot paper printed in South Africa. And it has a unique security feature. It is even visible. There are two security features. One of them is visible, but of course with the naked eye, but ECSL made a press conference, a press statement that the ballots were to arrive on Saturday.
Yesterday, you mean?
Yesterday, but of course, because of some technical issues, the ballots are now due tomorrow, right. Monday. The estimated time of arrival is around 9:30
a.m.
Yes, a.m. So, let me just inform this medium that the Commission has invited political parties to be present and received names of individuals from various political parties, two per party, that will be present at the Lungi International Airport tomorrow to witness the arrival of the ballot papers. That being said, yes, we did conduct the early voting based on regulation passed in Parliament, and it has been the decision of Parliament that the ECSL conduct an early voting process for citizens, registered voters who will be traveling to Mecca for pilgrimage.
So it's nothing illegal?
It is nothing illegal. It is within the ambit of the law. Yes, we use ballot papers. And by the way, for every election conducted, every ballot paper that is used by the CSL has its own unique security feature, okay, which most times is often known by the chairperson of the commission and the printer. He dictates what is the security feature on that particular ballot paper. So for this ballot paper used, it is different from the ballot paper printed in South Africa. And it has a unique security feature. It is even visible. There are two security features. One of them is visible, but of course with the naked eye, but
all right, Famulen, the problem where DM people there gets, this gentleman was sitting at the studio. Okay, Famu, before continue, please, now I push share. We see, like, say, the do on I push share anyway. On I push share. Thank you in advance. On I push share. This program very, very important. On I push share. Let Fambul and join me. Let Fambul and join me. Let Fambul and join me. Quick one. Let Fambul and join me. Now, the point is, all they make is, ECSL, they still the tower say, the ballot paper then, when them print Nasalo, then get security feature. But this is not what the political party, particularly APC, they ask for. Not to that. Now, just transparency. I'm not going to put in security features and they, if the person where they participate, feel confidence, feel comfortable, I'm not going to say whatever I want to say. It's still not a convince. So instead of ECSL, the bogus, so they make big statements about security feature, unique security feature, all that here. Now involve the people where they part the process, the stakeholders, the people who actually they take part. Make them know how the process they operate. Who don't get the contract? Who side them print the paper? How many paper them print? This is better than for council on a studio. They say. The paper then they get security feature then get this. I don't think say not the right way to do. But again, apart from that, listen again back ECSL again on the same issue about this ballot paper. Then listen this one again.
And the fact that people where they go Hajj being there for votes, do early voting, and people they wonder say since ballot paper they not carry it, how come the ECSL gets ballot paper for people where they go Hajj? You go just clarify that side.
In the first place, ECSL gets a proprietary right of all electoral materials, meaning now we get the electoral materials. Secondly, we for note say the ballot papers, not to usai then the print them, now they them prepare them. Everything they are so, the artwork, everything. But the Chief Electoral Commissioner to make them clear, say, we are talking about less than 300 people. And we get everything, we get the wherewithal. We print them ballot papers and then also. Because we look at the practicability. If the commission for being wait, then definitely we forbidden deny the one we don't go Hajj. The opportunity for make the vote, because now today the ballot papers and they come. The ballot papers where they come and one the way they are, it's almost the same. In fact, it is the same, not almost, because now the artwork come on, now prints and the prints out under. So the commission gets the capacity. And I want to make Famble and also note say we don't conduct elections for this 2023. For example, PCMP elections, Permanent Chief Members of Parliament elections. Now Salonia we print the ballots. So therefore tell you say now we get the authority for print ballot. If an agency they do am on we behalf, it is still electoral commission, whether na South Africa they print am, na Sierra Leone, now we get the authority for print ballot because now we get proprietary rights.
All right, family, it seems as if them guy then just do merry-go-round. Can I talk this? This not to these people they look for. The people that when they partake by the election, not to this and they look for. Then just ask for let the process become more transparent, build more confidence. So at the end of the day, whatever the outcome of the results, they say with their conscience and will not say yes, indeed, this is free, a fair, a credible, and that no will agree or not do anything you key. But all of their explanation now, we are right to the paper then are almost the same. Oh no, not the same self, almost the same. Oh, not the same self, whether they print and all these are people and all they, I mean, I think even the public, according to law, we need for know. This is not only about the political parties, even the people, the Sierra Leoneans, they deserve for know some of them here. Because just like where we played our first clip, where the Macaulay they say, it seems as if ECSL, they put everything in secrecy, like a secret society, enough for B. This will lead to a point where maybe if they announce results, if they not resolve the issue of trust, if they not build more confidence on the people who they partake, it might lead to something where doubt the day. And that's exactly what we don't want. We want at least when they announce the result, people and for accept the result as it is. But how people will accept the result if we don't begin get challenges like this, challenges of explaining, of just following the rules, not to, but what's in ECSL, they do all them be entire, what will they see? They are just defending themselves, explaining. That's not the point. The point is you as a service provider, when they contract you for be a service, there must be rules of engagement. There must be job description. What you need for follow. Those job description, now you go look at the post where contract you go look at whether actually you don't deliver or you not deliver it, or if you overperform or you underperform, or if you just put a normal. This is they look for, you know. But anyway, we just hope them people there continue for work very hard for the interest of Salone. Make them not take Salone people them for granted. Make them not take Salone people them for granted at all. ECSL, they do not take Salone people them for granted. All right. That side, they don't put that side there. Now, as soon as know, APC then ultimatum them give done. The PPRC, the political party registration, the body where government sets for regulate all political parties in the country. They don't invite, look like say they don't invite APC for go talk to them. All right, let's see. They send for me the letter. Let's see if we will able to put them on the screen. Okay. Lobby. All right, now the letter now the way it is seen at the screen, so where the political party regulation commission writes APC, they invites them a dialogue meeting. Now, let we read a quick one, let us just know what's in the inside this important letter. Now, political party regulation commission. The writer, who's the writer? Yesterday. The Secretary General, All People's Congress, APC. Invitation, dear sir, invitation to dialogue meeting. I am directed by the Commission to invite you and the leadership of the All People's Congress, APC party, to a dialogue meeting to be co-hosted by the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion on Monday, the 19th June, 2023 at the Bintumani International Conference Center, Aberdeen at 11 a.m. Be informed that the leadership of the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone will be in attendance. By copies hereof, the Security Sector Actor, National Security Coordinator, Inspector General of Police, development partners, election observers, missions, and civil society organizations are invited. the Political Party Regulation Commission and the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion look forward to your presence. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. And the rest now copy. So we don't know the ultimatum done. The 72 hours done yesterday, but engagement upon engagement. The APC forgets meeting with the police back today regarding their possession or their match where they want to do. And at the same time, PPRC don't call them on a meeting, and as well as the Office for National Peace and Cohesion and the police and the ONS and others for see. So we'll still wait tomorrow for see what thing will be the action of the APC, whether they will make a statement say, okay, they're satisfied with waiting, the requests have been met, and therefore they will participate in the election. So whatever information come out tomorrow, we will definitely jump here and count and for now. As I promise you now, third election day, third done, we go come every day. We would sacrifice the time day for make sure say we get correct information. We are shown I say all what you there for do now for bring come for una fact. And that make if we not get something for talk, we not the counter, particularly we not get evidence. If we not get hard evidence, we not keep one counter for now. But all right. Okay, Fambule, let me just take small joke about this. Let take small joke now. Yeah?
What's you go today? Hey, Mami Aga, who said it they go so? What's you go today? Hey, let me get on away.
They say Lima don't be electoral commissioner, but if I go Kamakuye, Lima go send me there. I don't work Kamalo.
So they work. Formula. Trouble for the Mami Aga don't talk in Bondo. They say they go Kamakuye with the Kamalo. So finally, because Lima don't electoral commissioner.
Yes.
So I'm going to go so.
Yeah, I go. Take care of me, family. I go so. Bye.
All right, family, just a short one. I know say for some people not to joke Randy, but we look at and say for law we just use the tension. So let's see how they take on our text. So they can open the line just now. So you said get the opportunity for call and partake. They can open the line now. All right. This one they come up from Aisha Kesta, where they say hello Mohammed and team, God bless you and protect you. Thank you very much, Aisha. Samuel Sise, good evening to you, to the house of TPP Leon. Welcome. And this one they come up from Kelvin Sise, welcome. And this one they come out from Aisata Dumbuya. Thank you, Mohammed, for the daily updates. Thank you too for joining us daily. This one they come up from Abu Bakar Kamara. May Allah bless you for the good work. I'm watching from Morocco. God bless you. Yeah, God bless you too. And this one they come up from Ba Muhammad, or they say Muhammad, how are you doing? And the family. It's me, Brian. Love your program. Watching you from Ontario, Canada. Thank you very much, Mohammed, for joining us. This one they come up from Musu Bangura. They say this is a very serious threat. APC needs to stand up firm because so many people's lives are in danger. This one they come out from Hassan Kamaro. They said do not mention police into this. The APC should do likewise in their stronghold. Well, this is exactly Hassan Kamara. This now, so we don't want for let it for tax. If, for example, this take place where this one then born in party office, Now they back say, okay, me on stronghold at the born your Africa. Now that what will they born? They born the country. Now the country they born. And with the practice, would they say they practice democracy? Meaning we all not go belong one side. Now you right for choose for belong to any political party of your choice. And I may right for respect that. Now that make the watchword not tolerance. That sometimes they blame the civil society. Why are they blame them? Because the civil society now some of their responsibility is for sensitize the people there. Imagine we get more than 47% according to 2023 statistics where I read, more than 47% of the population of the country, they know they read, they know they write. Almost half of the population, which means the people and the civil society, they need to do more, engage more civil sensitization. So let people understand what in democracy stand for. But for what born people are us, now they say, okay, I'm stronghold at the bondis, and the bars are the bondis. If we continue so every 5 years, I mean, now we the pain we self no more. Now we the pain we self, Now we the pain we self. All right, and all right, so law puts in case law puts, if you want call we, that now the line nande na +353 87 4364. That's not the number. +353 87 4364. +353 87 4364. So that's not the number we will get we on. Now we continue for reading our text then. Low continue for check on our text there. All right, this yes, Abubakar, God bless you too. And all right, we get the first caller on the line. Yes, caller, you get the platform. Who side you call from? Your name?
How are you, Mr. Mohammed? I did this is Abubakar Big Kamara from Morocco.
All right, you get the platform, Abubakar.
It's been a long time I've followed this program, but I really appreciate you for the good job. May Allah bless you and give all the wisdom you need in the family.
Thank you.
They really try for you, especially the country, so they really try for you.
All right, so what tonight you take on the program?
Just like putting the from actually, it's not going to be like this for that. You cannot take and say, will somebody cost me for cost you back? It don't make sense. If you say like put them money party office, but don't go to your party office, it don't make sense. They bring it one of the country. But two back again, they read the back again in another country, back not get sense. Some of them, most of them people who first for so them people not the country. Someone they don't say about take picking. But you they send it for the good school and post in place. You need think for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even the ECSL then contribute inside this poly also. But I don't make ballot paper in 2 ways. You make us alone, you make us South Africa. It never been at the world. This is not a problem. So this is my own concern, is my brother.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. Now, the line still open. This one, I'll take this text from Mary J, where they say the ECSL are just taking the people of Sierra Leone for granted, doing everything their own way, and some citizens are bragging about them, birds of the same feather flock together. This one, they come out from Baba Kamara, where they say all the focus of the Salon security apparatus is on APC failing to police the Southeast. This one, they come out from Hassan. This one, they come out from Hassan Sano. Good evening, Mohammed. God bless you. Yes, Hassan, welcome to the program. This one they come up from John Koroma. Keep the work, Mr. Mohammed, to say the truth. Yes, so Famul, in case you want to take part on the program, now the number on the screen, and they plus 353-873-934364. Yes, we got another caller. You will tell which side they call from. Yeah, you got the platform.
Yeah, I call Dubai. So I just think that give me a contribution towards what's in that other country. Understand? And you try to say yes. They're possible no without them born your place, they're not born out of possible place. Outside the country will go. But this thing not want to say don't continue for another country. All tell them even you, anybody they slap you all the time, believe me, that they will bring it they slap you. Because if it's the continue as also, they will tell where they are. Then one thing back, one of the people, I get one of the talk say, some people not educated, not every kids, a few. Well, the educated people in another country, the way they don't in another country, they are the more the poor the country and they are educated. For me, we get sense where man don't learn education, engineering, and who tell me the engineering, who don't discover Ibago, who say learn possible, ever do something in another country, you will create something out of education and you do. I know education, those people that have brag no more and they get 12 land book, they don't do nothing in another country. And they only create they cause this problem in another country for me. You see, and they only create this same problem in the country. But they still the land book. What's the land book? You know the problem. But the land book because one problem that creates all kind of chaos.
All right, thank you.
Believe me, now some people how they blame because if some people don't stand for let you do the right things. It's still they give cause. I said people they go and damage people no more, they kill people no more, bomb people in all Spain. Believe me, nothing go for Trump.
All right, thank you very much,
because
my brother.
they don't act like a leader.
All right, so say they call.
Hello.
You name and who side they call from?
My name is Marala Ibokari. Call from Dubai.
All right.
You
got the platform.
Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God give you a long life and everybody for this opportunity. When they make, they enjoy the program. I've been watching as this not offer you. I just watching a platform when I talk. You know, one thing the brother of that country, the people will not stand up for deal with them bad politicians of that country, you know, they ever speak for. Now you see what they don't go do to them attack Dr. Sam Kamara. Why them for do that? One last clue now, why you for do this? Them bad politicians are not working at that country, but I'm not left for talk too much. Next time I'll go join you because they work. So next time I'll go join you, I'll let you have the platform and I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for your contribution, brother. All right, so Fambul, we still get time. In case you want to join the program. All right, we get another caller. Yes, caller. Which side they call from?
Yeah, Mr. Kabu, good evening. How do you?
Yeah, good evening. You get the platform.
Thank you. I call from France.
Okay.
You see, yeah, all well, now the reason this way, the problem a bit now where we country today, people only talk true in that country today, and they shy away from the truth. I don't know really waiting the APC party do the moral guarantors in that country today. They're just so biased. The radio station, they're just so biased. You understand? Like me when they talk, so I don't hold party card. Before they come out of that country, I don't vote for student party today. I vote for Bakaba, I vote for Anes before I come out. You understand? So, but then people here, they make, when they see the bias very, very clear. They don't talk the truth. They don't tell the people the truth. Then they see the fire where the people where they set the fire and they see them so. Then they agree them so. But they don't tell them before they face. The moral guarantors them. They're all just, it's like they're all just in at the SLPP in their own side. When APC do something, I don't know really, then they escalate them. And this burning of parties and beating, wounding of people in the southeast. Now the instruction of Fatima Bio, we all he did on video clear when he said they also allow them forget party office at their side and day. So that now the instruction and the people in the work with so. But I mean, Samura or the APC, they're not supposed to do that. Let them maintain the peace because they didn't get the majority. Now they didn't get for coming to power. Now that's me belief. You understand? So it's like if you as a leader, when they aspire to become a leader, a loser, they do something to you, they use every instruct people, and that means say you don't fit for can become a leader. Now that make I believe say that make the APC maintain the peace. So for we can't be the way they blame say they for do the same thing at the Northwest. No. Me I say no to that. Let we maintain the peace because somebody when they lose and say Arata know they die not shake till. Me I believe say that symptoms and I will see so now. So my brother them they allow talk to people them when they did at the North West. May them continue for maintain the peace.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much for your contribution. Yeah, so Fambul, yeah, you're right. One thing is we always remind with leaders in, okay, for say we political actors they then get responsibility to the country. Because the leader now they break or make a society. Even you silence king, it can trigger conflict. Now, again, just like where the previous callers say, we not see them kind there, we not see civil society. So maybe some people one caller be access that they say if we really get civil society in the country. Because this is not the role of the civil society for condemn them here, push police, for let police investigate, and then tell many. And again, I agree with this caller. In fact, this statement by the First Lady may not be helpful. Look, for example, listen this one.
When the former president say, no matter, now they don't make a vex more. Because if you say we no matter with the part of Sierra Leone, una tell an escomale no matter. Let's say na Bombalive campaign na Kamakwe Road. Let them vote for her. Well, Kaila Uyon, I'm not going to talk say. They don't give me cleaner safe for the executive. Cleaner, no then APC executive right now wait promote na the east. They. Now they not mistake, they not only mistake na deliberate thing because this now under them be. So now they say then they begin appoint regional chairman. Now you go put regional chairman at some community for they can be regional chairman at south or east. Now the east number you get offend somebody where go be the regional chairman. So then they can't use that person there now for they try to be full with people there. But I believe say the Kaila way we safe na the east. And I can tell God thank you. I get Kono blood, I get Kaila blood. So I get now bad. I'm going to remind people there all the time. I'm going to tell people there. And let's say Kono no matter. And let's say it don't make sure say the east they're not a part of APC. And if the east not a part of APC, they will not get no business. For even allow the APC get party office and then party. They don't forget party office. Let them go build all the party office at Kamakwe Road. Because even the Finni people there.
They say, you get a word when they say those who bear the greatest responsibility that leaders. These statements that I make with they say leaders and therefore be responsible because. Okay, let's take this call quick.
Hello?
You get a platform. What's how you call from? All right, you get a platform.
God bless you, brother.
Yeah, God bless you too.
All which you do for me. At least we'll be far away from the country. We dey make law, we dey know which they happen. And this is very, very serious. We need to take it very serious. Because we need to watch and then look from the elders, like from the president, they get for blame, the first lady get for blame, and even the cabinet of the ruling party, they get for blame. Because waiting that they send out to the people them, right in them they pursue, right in them they do. Because if them come, the relative know how they talk to them people them, advise them people and say, oh no, we don't do this. This is not good. I believe so they will listen to them. But if it's them way like the leaders, then they use bad hearts and bad mind for say out to the people there. It's very bad. Like the people that go in rampage. And this thing, it don't continually they happen. You know, they sow good seed from Mama Salon. Because you therefore reflect back. If you slap me, if I get strength, I will slap you. If I don't get strength, if they will God give me the strength. I remember I said, this man, if you don't slap me, now I get strength. I will slap my back. So it's very, very bad which will happen. We therefore pray for Mama Salon. This election, not to war, not to fight. If they come and pass and go, we live again as brothers and sisters. So we need to love each other. We're not going to go in a rampage, you go kill your brother, beat your brother, own a house, watching you the game at the end of the day. Some people, for them to get food at the belly, it's difficult for them for sleep a day. If they listen to that man way in the air condition, if they live good life. And you listen. Brother.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so Famble, now we just continue for remind leaders and say then what's matter. You what's matter as a leader, as a public figure, because you get followers that will go take that what they hook, line, and sinker, they take as gospel truth. Now, if you listen this message where the first lady be make na Kailan, immediately after that, we are in a Kenema. Then chase some people where they say na APC. So, I mean, this, just they born good picking. Because at the end of the day, now one country we all they come up from, and now one goal what they look. In fact, when they look at the old things, what the APC wants and what the SLPP wants, now the same thing. What the APC want, what the SLPP want, now the same thing, because they all say they want to develop salon. If you call APC this now, they tell you say they want to develop salon. You call SLPP now, they say they want to develop salon. So now what's in? Now the same thing. It just had the method, the methodology, and the approach then different. So I'm not saying that team will for turn himself as enemy, because then this man in method for rule the country different from this other method, and therefore for take himself as enemy. But would I go put you as enemy? It depends on then the political leaders. Now then for tone down the rhetoric, for reduce the rhetoric, talk maturely and remember the position where all say, if I talk something here, it gets the potential for let people and take out of context, or get people who will believe and so much that someone will act up immediately. So we call on we leaders and make them pay attention. It's very serious. Now I'll just take this message from Idris Elba regarding this particular violence. Lord, just listen to this.
I send this message for asking her, please, this re-election, Larry, Sierra Leoneans, Unakushe, Idris Elba here, proud son of the soil. I send this message for asking her, please, this re-election, Larry, do peacefully, no violence. Young people there, now you get this election, now you get the power. If we born the country done, now we get for bill and back here. So please, let me not take the country backwards because we did go forward. We get for change the narrative. Yeah, not only is the world watching, but the entire Africa, they watch we Sierra Leoneans. Other Sierra Leoneans, we the watch we serve. I'm a proud Sierra Leonean. I know you're not proud Sierra Leonean. So please do you send this message. Tell them and say, listen, this re-election, no violence. Please keep them fair, keep them peaceful. Let me maintain with credibility. Yeah? Much love.
All right, that's not the message. I feel saying that this is for the share, then kind message, you know. But we don't see the kind vigor. We don't see much effort from the civil society. We don't see none. You know, everybody just keep quiet, parentia. We need for the citizen. I remember 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago to 8 years ago, the civil society in a salon them be so active. Then be all each and every government institution accountable go see then Charles Mambu them and others. It was like you really know say yes, these guys they care about the people. Even yes, them be getting biases, but at least them be they make that kind of hypocrite kind of engage the radio, engage the television. But of recent time, we don't see much of the civil society. It seems as if the civil society they all don't die. And look who's our country they go today. You know, we're in a very critical situation. If this tit for tat policy continue, and the back said it continue. I mean, we're not gonna get country again. We're not gonna get nothing for protect. At the end of the day, if you look at the strength of both parties, more or less are the same. So imagine everybody turn by himself. Each and every one will turn by himself. You know? We'll get another caller. Whose side they call from? Any name? All right, I think you need for call back because you line bad. Sorry about that. All right, so Fambul, let we see let me take on our text them back. All right, to get another caller. Yes, caller, outside they call from any name?
I call from California.
All right, you get the platform?
Yeah. Thank you for the good work. Waiting me just one talk to people, especially the leaders there. I believe many times, you know, people and they come out and talk to the youth and say the youth them that they hold the future of the country, which is true. And when youth then decide for come out or demonstrate, all man they say that it's not necessary for do so. Especially the one that we hold power. Then see election term, at the time we people then for come out and exercise then franchise. So that's when I go put food out on a point, which is I believe that salon, that the last thing we don't let people then and this election. If we they see and we they read things them where they happen, so we, especially the opposition, they cry for foul and they try for address the issues them. I feel the country they in a position where the leaders them, especially the one that we didn't have power for it. Because in order for born good picking, if the opposition and all the people that will participate in the election, see say the election credible. I believe say the one that will decide for support and help the country for go before, then go join whosoever na the winner. But if you win an election where everybody they see them say this election is not credible, we go continue for the day na a country where no the gear towards progress or development. Problem that will continue for day till no more. So me, you advise, I urge the leaders them, the one that we get the power for make them rethink. Let them rethink, make ECSL do the needful.
All
Let
right.
them do within better for save with country.
All right.
And this is the piece of advice I get for the big man here.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. All right. So, Famole, the line's still open for a couple of calls there. Now we take una text them. All right. Another caller, they come. Who's are you?
Hello.
Yes. Who's are you? They call from?
Yeah, concern citizen. I they call for London.
All right. Go ahead. You get the platform.
Yes, and they try to say something. This country has to salon. Now we all come out. If we see all that kind of things that they happen, so it really bad to myself. Because mother view they go now other side for who campaign, for who the own campaign things. One day today, no APC, no they attack them for beginning to tell any other thing. But the mere fact the way they see, if you see APC come out and say go now, any side go this that, they act so one pass they see problem begin they come out there. And if in one way or the other, now we all come out here, now we own sister and our brothers and they all are they did it so. That they all go for one party. If we don't begin to kill yourself, that way they will kill yourself for the all the way they meet up, the all they laugh. It don't make any sense. Then it's not gonna laugh together, we don't go and fetch yourself. For small money they pass and give it. And then they know why. And we didn't ask for the got for people and now they say all that kind of things and they're gonna burn us, then they're gonna do this. Also supposed to don't suffer for how many years you don't be like. You just go because of political interest. You go born on one grand day. It don't make no sense.
Absolutely.
It don't make sense. I don't know what they go on at this country. It's not matter of okay, it's not someone time what will about it? We say everything and the whole country there, so everything up. Then send the 1 million, so everything there up, everything. If you're not strong enough, you need able for it. And when I come to so they so the least man and they sorry for her. He must go take buy 1 pound, he must go take get 2 pounds, he must go take get 5 pounds. You see? But salon you know they. It don't really easy. Working on they know nothing. We sister the all lip and drugs, other things said. What they listen in the news this morning? We look it's a come quarry. Now they don't matter so. It's all the picking them from 12, 14 years. They all lip and prostitute. They all lip and kush. All them still there. You see, would they think pain there? If they begin so, would they go there? They afraid for where investing? Would they afraid?
Yeah.
Follow do something in that country today. Would they afraid? If you see person go do something and because of the name could go do a day. Like we saw this, picking up on they tell us for say they go Africa. If you go Africa, I forgo greet for they come back. Not for they go steady. I for just go greet for they come back because
that's true.
You know,
that's true.
I for just go greet.
That's true.
All
right. All right. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
All right. So, Famul, the last item of the program, the Commonwealth themselves don't pull in position paper, but a long down summarizer. The reason why themselves completely then just tried like for make something very clear to the stakeholders, Or say then. All right, okay. Let's just put some for now quick. Perhaps we'll just run on quickly, and then now we just let people and just see the Commonwealth and position paper on this election. All right. Now the statements now the screen. I open at the here. Let's just read them quick for now. Oh, I think you not show up it. Okay. All right. As soon as they see on my screen, that now the position of the Commonwealth. Maybe we'll just take one page of and that's it. One and a half page. Not just gets the main thing. Now today, then pull the statements. Members of the media, fellow observers, citizens of Sierra Leone, it's a privilege to be here once again in Freetown. I am home. Today, I am here not only as a neighbor and a fellow African, but also as a fellow Commonwealth citizen, standing for precious values we all share: peace, democracy, the rule of law, and good governance. It is an honor for me to chair the Commonwealth Observer Group to witness the multi-tier elections taking place within the coming days on June 24. Our 12-member observer group was constituted by the Commonwealth Secretary General, retired Honorable Patricia Scotland, KC, following an invitation from the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone to observe the poll. Members have been drawn from across the entire Commonwealth, representing a wealth of experience and includes experts in law, politics, election administration, human rights, media, and civil society. So normally, whenever this something like a tradition throughout elections there, 1996, 2002, 2012, 2018, 2007, the Commonwealth definitely send an observer there. So like this now, the new right, the new protocol, when they call on the civilians, the media, they call on political parties, civil societies, they remind them about the importance of peace, good governance, credibility of the election, all entire combined, and this is the shared value of all the Commonwealth country. So what they can for can observe, and down the letter they make them clear, say they're not there for can take side. Absolutely. They're just there for can observe and give them advice and make a record what they see for best practice in future and for help we how to go for the next election. So the observer then generally now they work Nandi. So that now just a short one. Law no go deep down panandi because all those other words all they talk about the same thing no more. Then they have to observe and then we just they make sure say they follow the due process, make sure say everything is peaceful, transparency there. So now this all we call on ECSL for make at least doubts not there. Because again people don't can observe. If them people are not, when you look at the NSF gets things away with another checklist, you know, they get a checklist where they watch. If this thing happened, what's in this mean? So then go for the screen ECSL in the sense. So it get for B, law we say ECSL, they become two secrets, then they put them by the record. And an embarrassment for we as a country. Forget about first the political party where they involve with Tawa. But for we say, we don't go record and say, we election maybe, for example, not transparent, if free, if fair, but not transparent, secrecy, they not a good thing and for we. Because over the years, they don't make we as example now, boku country, they say, we democracy, we don't consolidate. We don't hand over power, opposition, we don't see incumbent government loss, Tijan Kabaya in term, the loss, and another person, APC camp. APC back the incumbent and lost SLPP camp. So this now something we don't gain. All right, let's take this call. Yes. Yeah, now for all you said, caller, who say you they call from? All right. So now this way the advice for let at least them pay attention. So Fabula will just the open line for the next 5 minutes and then we'll wrap up the program. In the next 5 minutes, we'll wrap up the program. Tomorrow back we go kaya with something very interesting. So if you want to take part for the program, now the number is +353 87 393 4364. Waiting on you take on the issues here.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
With Talking Points platform, you can dive into thought-provoking discussions, connect with like-minded individuals, and broaden your horizons. Be among the first to know the latest happenings in Sierra Leone. Join us today, subscribe, on YouTube, TPP Leone. Like our page, on Facebook, at Talking Points platform. It's your voice, you are in control.
All right, okay, Famboulin. You know, all good things must come to an end. It seems as if now we tap the program. Definitely tomorrow, we will take any further call. Tomorrow we go come back with another interesting program. Until then, bye-bye.
We country slow, we want for no, why not they grow? Yeah, hey bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure, yes I can for sure them see them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from if I they try for go before. I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so but we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well panambara, make we people scatter.
Scanty that you talk about. I like them.
Thing them like half flavor plava, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing them we go make we kick po. Thing them we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so thing them we go make we grow. Thing them we go make we left for go slow. Make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I perform, me on perform. You say for gladdy for watch you watch. If I sing, me young sing. You say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy. Thing now we go make we happy. Thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy. Thing now we go make we happy. Thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey, hey, bo, bo. We want for no. Waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they life and go.
We the pray, but still things never change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love for free. And love one another.
If I do me thing then, you self go try do thing then. Make we all do thing then. Salon prosper thing then. If I let you thing then, you self go let me thing then. Make we all let we thing then. Salon prosper thing then. Before they do them thing then, now we go make we gladdy. Now we go make we happy. Now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey. Before they do them thing then, now we go make we gladdy. Now we go make we happy. Now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so